Como é que é, pessoal? Bem-vindos novamente ao Undergrounds Voice ao vivo. Hoje os meus convidados são os Exarsis, que vieram da Grécia tocar hoje ao Art Club. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for inviting us.
Huge honor to meet you. Welcome to Portugal, welcome to Oporto.
Thanks for having us.
Do you have any opinion about Oporto? First time really?
Well, we arrived here in the morning, we haven't seen anything yet, just some of the city from the window, and we've stayed in the venue since then, so...
Yeah.
But
It's really rainy today.
Yeah,
Oh, shitty.
unfortunate day to walk around, unfortunately.
Well, New Order was released last year.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about this album?
Well, it's our fourth album, was released late 17.
Yeah.
The reaction has been great so far. It's our best album yet, by far.
No way.
We've worked harder this time, and all the songs better, and we have worked on every detail this time. The vocals are better, the production is better. We had some problems with the production, especially in the previous record, but this time I think we did exactly what we wanted.
It's a great album. I really love it. Can you talk a little bit about the composition, the recording process?
Yeah, we recorded the album back in Greece at this studio, like we did with the previous album. And we basically followed the same recipe, you know, because we tried to mix the previous album in America, we had some problems with that. So we knew what we had to, you know, avoid.
Yeah.
So we kind of prefer to do it in the place where we think it's like our second home. This studio where we rehearse and
Write and record.
yeah. Also Mike, who produced the album and made the mixing, mastering and stuff, is like our sixth member.
Yeah.
He helps a lot the band, and so it was like recording an album in your home, your second home.
Yeah.
So that's why we made this decision.
Well, I was being feedback about this album, this particular album. I really heard cool stuff about the album, cool reviews, and the voice. Well, you love it or hate it, right?
Well, it was always the thing about Exarsis, even with me or with the previous vocalist, Alex. We were a love it or hate it vocal-oriented band. And, well, we won't change that. I have my style, so I'll try to improve it on each record. And I think I did great steps on this one, and I can be even better. I'm working on it every day. So this record was going to be quite more melodic than the previous ones, and I think we achieved that. And as for the reaction, yeah, a lot of people I think loved it. It was great reaction, as I said before. There were some complaints about the cover, you know, some media in Germany especially didn't want to review the record.
So we had some problems with reviews and stuff. This album might be our best selling until now, but we really had some problems promoting it.
Yeah.
Especially in Germany, which is a really big country for metal, you know. Most of our album sales are there.
Yeah.
And our record label is also from Germany, so
We tour mostly in Germany.
yeah, so it was really fucked up. We couldn't, you know, come close with our fans in Germany and announce them that we have a new album. The media didn't help at all on this.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4 albums in 6 years. A lot of music in a short space of time. Do you think that Exarsis is conquering fast, is placed in the top of the best thrash metal bands?
I don't know if we are in the best traditional band stuff. In my opinion, what we write as a music is the best thrash we think there is. You know, we write the music we want to hear. And yeah, there are 4 albums in 6 years. It's a really great step, but we could have done better if we had some promotion, a better promotion, a better record label or something. You know, we made a lot of effort by ourselves, and we gave a lot of money touring, a lot of money making albums, and I don't know at which point we can continue doing that, because we're not 16, 18 anymore, we are like 24, 28, so you know, there are some levels that life life has its limits. So we will try to break those limits, but it's hard.
We're really proud of what we've done so far, but I think that we haven't said anything yet. We have a lot of things to do, a lot of things to prove.
Yeah.
So
We just need that kind of push, you know,
Yeah.
by a label, a management or something, someone that can help us reach even higher borders. Or something.
Well, Exarsis already shared the stage with big names like Nile, Suicidal Angels, Onslaught, and some more. How do you guys feel sharing the stage with these big names?
Unbelievable. We've played we've toured with those bands you mentioned. We've also played in festivals under the names such as Creator and Judas Priest, Anthrax. It's fantastic. What can I say? It's playing with some of those. Most of those bands are our heroes, are the reason we play this music. So. Sharing the stage with them, living with them for an amount of time, touring, traveling around, and seeing that those guys are the best, great characters, great people to hang out with. It's a great feeling. It's a give and take because they like their band, our band. We like their band. We like them as persons. So this tour, actually, this Nile Terrorizer tour is the best we've done so far. On every aspect. So really happy that we're not even in the middle of this tour, and we won't never stop. We'll never stop this. It's the best time of our lives, and this energy is transferring on stage, and I think it's the best period for the band.
Yeah, you have now a stable lineup finally.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a reason for Exarsis living a good moment right now?
Absolutely.
The important reason.
Of course.
Yeah.
Maybe the most important reason. We're all like good friends, good band members, you know, we respect each other.
Yeah.
And I think it's a teamwork. What you see on the album, what you see on the live shows.
Well,
it's what's really important with this lineup is that Exarsis is our mothership, and we all for the band. We are all together in this. We don't like playing with other bands and members doing other projects. We do this really rarely. All our energy is on Exarsis, all our time is on Exarsis. So all our goal is to do the best for this band.
We are really focused on that.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, finally, thank you so much for coming. It was a huge pleasure for me to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Last words for Portuguese fans and Underground's Voice viewers.
This is our first time in Portugal, and definitely not the last.
Okay.
We love your city, we're looking forward to the show, and see you again. Fresh on, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Malta, Exarsis and Underground's Voice, não tenham-se atentos ao trabalho deles. Nós voltamos em breve. Fiquem bem.